It's time for business news with Richard Southern, and let's start with a story that's generating plenty of talk today. Richard, Facebook is pondering a possible name change.
Can you believe it? Any idea? What would you change the name to, Erica? Do you have any idea?
I don't know. The Happy Place? Maybe it'll
Place?
change, what it's been doing lately, but yeah.
Maybe. People were actually joking online. What should we change it to? People were saying maybe Faceplaid, or I can't believe it's not Facebook, Zuckerstein, or what have you. Anyways, those are comical options. Facebook is going to come out with a serious one, reportedly. The online publication The Verge reporting that the social media company is planning to announce a name change as early as next week. Important to note, though, that it's reportedly not the app itself that's changing. Facebook would still be Facebook. It's the parent company that would change its name, much like what we saw with Google, where, you go on google.com, it's still there, but the parent company's name is Alphabet. Would be kind of the same thing. It would signal Facebook's intention to grow beyond social media into more of a tech conglomerate. Facebook already, of course, owns Instagram and WhatsApp and Oculus and other brands, and a name change would organize those under one umbrella. It also comes, as you alluded to, Erica, at a time of some turbulence for the company. A whistleblower recently alleged that Facebook was prioritizing profits ahead of the safety of its users. So we'll look for whatever that name change is coming.
Okay, it's no secret everything costs more these days, and that's driving the inflation rate to levels we haven't seen in quite some time, Richard.
Yeah, I mean, you and I have talked quite a bit about this lately because it's been, a story that's impacting a lot of people's wallets, Eric. And Stats Canada backed up a lot of that reporting today, informing us that inflation hit an 18-year high in September, 4.4% year on year. Almost every single category they looked at went up in price. We're looking at food here. Food was up 3.9%. With beef up 15% over the past year. Cooking oil up 27%. Price of gasoline up 32%. Shelter costs up 4.8%. You name it, it's costing more for a myriad of different reasons. One of the big knock-on effects here, Erica, could be inflation rates going up by the Bank of Canada. Now, they use that to control inflation, after all. The economist at Scotiabank today predicting we could see as many as 8 interest rate hikes over the next 2 years. That could cause trouble for Canadians who are a bit stretched financially to the limit right now.
All right, and speaking of everything costing more, the holidays are also just around the corner, and that means big business for Canada Post.
Sure is, Erica. If you're looking for a little extra work, maybe you'll take up a job as working for Canada Post as a letter carrier. They're looking for people right now. Canada Post says they're looking to hire for seasonal positions in the GTA, in Kitchener, in Ottawa, in Hamilton. They're looking for postal clerks who, sort mail, who operate some of the mail processing equipment. They say you got to be able to work nights and weekends and all this, but it pays $21.80 an hour, so not too shabby. No experience required, though they say some warehouse experience would be an asset. Wouldn't be a good job for me. I remember a couple of months ago I had to send a letter. I'm a terrible millennial, so I had to go into the post office, ask the nice lady what I was doing. Can you believe that, Erica?
Don't even know how to send a letter anymore.
No.
My goodness.